Good morning. Welcome to day 3. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I've been on the trail for about half an hour. I slept in this morning. I did not wake up until I think I rolled over at 7, and then rolled back over, and next thing I know it's 7:30, and I slept pretty good, even on an incline last night. I slept pretty good. So my legs are a little tight this morning, especially my calves, but they feel good. Once I get some water, I'll feel great. Breakfast this morning was just one granola bar. I'll eat another one when we get up to McAfee. And I'll down some water as well, but I just sipped a couple sips this morning. So got up at 7:30, was out of camp at 8, and now I'm on my way up to McAfee, about halfway up that climb. I've seen a few people coming down. There was no sunrise this morning with the cloud cover. Most of the people I've seen coming down were people that I camped with. So see one pair of backpackers that must have found a place near the knob to camp, which I think pretty sure is illegal. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this climb, and then I'll check in later on. Bye. So it's right at 9 o'clock, and I didn't stay on the knob for maybe 3 minutes. Long enough to take a couple pictures in that video, and then you could hear the group of kids come up the trail, playing music on their phones or whatever. It's like, fuck this, time to go. Alright, so I'm on my way down from McAfee, and relatively crowded up there for 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. It is a long weekend though, isn't it? People camping up there, toilet paper all over. Not a lot of trash, but some. You got signs all over that say no camping. People do it anyway. Anyway, the view was completely sucked in, as you saw in the pictures. When I got up there was only one girl up there, actually on the knob, and she was meditating, so I took a quick couple pictures just for reference, and the quick video just to show that it was all clouded in. And then you go not even 10 miles down the trail, and there's an overlook, and there's like, I don't know, 5 people sitting out on the overlook. A group of 2 or 3 camping. They actually had a fire going. I passed several groups coming in and out of there. Just too crowded. I think when I do this next year, I'll make a point of doing this in like one day and get in and out of here, get beyond to get to the drop off. I'll make a point of trying to do a drop off, maybe from an overnight stay or whatever, at the parking lot, and going from parking lot to parking lot, and avoiding doing Dragon's Tooth and McAfee in the same day without camping, and get out and beyond, outside this boundary. That is a beautiful sound this morning. Oh. I'm gonna sit here for a while. I'm already like a quarter of my way through the hike for the day. Not quite a third, something like that. And it's only 9:30. I got plenty of time. So I'm gonna sit here and relax for a little bit. Might even take a nap, and we'll move on in a little bit. I'll check in later. Bye. So I filtered some water, ate up, and now I just came up the hill to the shelter. And I thought I'd show you around. This is Camp Bell Shelter. I don't think I've ever seen one with raised deck like this before. It's a nice setup, high and dry. Camp around the shelter is okay. That spot's not real even. That spot looks pretty level. That'd be a decent spot. There's a privy in the background, if you can see that. There it is. We're gonna go check that situation out in a few minutes. There's a bear box, which is nice. One of the comments said, just from the other night, that there was a bear hanging around here, a young bear. It looks like some people have tried to camp up there before, but none of that looks real level. You might find some decent spots for a small tent. I know. You're on your ass again? Hard to pass up that view for a break. So nice and quiet. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, down some water, and go to a bar. We'll be on the way shortly. We still have Tinker's Cliff here in a couple miles. So I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes now, and maybe a little longer than that actually. It's 12, so going on half an hour. I haven't seen another person. It occurred to me, how often do we do that in life, right? How often do we go outside of our own house and not see someone for 15, 20, 30 minutes? I don't know, pretty neat. Anyway, it's time to get moving. Next stop is gonna be Tinker's Cliff. Bye. Well, it's 1:25. I'm pretty sure I'm at the cliffs. Wow. How's that? Sorry. Wow. I think I'm gonna find a nice quiet place to sit with a good view, which might be like right here. Although there is a nice little ledge right there. I could actually put my pack up behind me. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, well, just enjoyed a nice lunch at almost 2 o'clock of ramen and peas. It's not very often I get to sit. It's not very often I get to sit with this as my view. That's just pretty awesome. I mean, how great is that? It's like somebody built a lounge chair for me right here. The biggest and best TV I've ever had. It's awesome. Anyway, so I've got 1.7 to camp at 2 o'clock, and even at 1 mile an hour, I'll be there by 4. So no big deal. I've got 800 feet of descent to get there though. So must be down there somewhere. 72 feet of ascent, followed and 800 feet of descent. The knees will be glad to call it a day. 800 feet and 1.7 miles. I'd rather be going uphill. Oh, it's a tough morning, but this makes it worth it. The sun even popped out for a few seconds. All right, well, I'm gonna pack it in and get heading out here in a few minutes. I just got done eating, so I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, sip on some water, let that digest for a little bit. I really wish I had something sweet though. I wish I'd brought my Snickers. Sorry, Tanya, but I really wish I'd brought my Snickers. So I made it to camp right around 3 o'clock, 3:15 or so, and checked out the facilities and was looking around, got some water, and looked for campsites at the shelter. And you come down the hill from the AT and Lambert Shelter's right there, and then you go down to the water source and you cross the water sources. There's some nice campsites right there. I thought, all right, that's me. I got that. So then I checked Gut Hooks, and there's a Lambert's Meadow campsite just down the trail. I was like, well, man, maybe I want to check that out. And they have a bear box, is what Gut Hooks said. So I went down the trail. It's also only supposed to be like 0.1. And I go down, I find a pretty decent looking campsite. I'm like, all right, this is me. I drop off my bag. But then I think, wait a minute, Gut Hooks said there was a bear box. There's no bear box here. So I went down a little bit further. I dropped the bag and went down a little further on the AT and came across this gem. Now, I'm not the most experienced AT hiker, I get that. But when you still have grass in a designated campsite, I think that tells me that it's not very often used. And there is a bear box. There is a stream with nice flowing water. Fire ring. And actually, let's go check this out because I hear water running. It means it might be a small little waterfall. It might make it even easier to get water. I've already filled up a gallon, don't get me wrong. But shit, there's a nice pool. Man. This is right on the AT. And that's the AT going north. And here's the campsite. This is me for the night. I'm gonna go find a nice pristine, probably grassed campsite. It's level. Maybe not grassed. I'll probably stay off the grass and find a campsite that's already been used, but fuck yeah, this is me. I'll check in later. So this one scared the hell out of me. I was putting up my tent and I hear this noise, which I recognized from my Greenbrier River Trail. Do you see her right there? There she is. Just down from her. Oh, where am I? Just above that. Right there, center screen. You can just make out the legs. There she is. She doesn't much care for me being here. But you won't find that at a shelter. Oh, Dog was barking, scared him off. One more thing. This place is so plush and green. I took off my shoes and I'm setting up my tent barefoot, and it feels great. It feels great having the grass on the feet. You know, it's just to be barefoot out here. And you never go barefoot because it's all so, you know, rocky and rooty and dirty, but this is great. All right, bye. Well, my gold mine was discovered by that other couple that they're over there in the distance. They're older, they'll be respectful, I'm sure, but it's too good to be true. There's the dog. So I've just gone through my food stuff for the night, or for tonight, tomorrow, and I fixed ramen twice for lunch, so I'm a little low on dinners. A little low on other foods, that is. I'm gonna have ramen for dinner tonight with some peas, and then really I'm walking in town tomorrow with a handful of granola bars. I ate the granola, which was actually 2 servings. I ate that 1 serving. God, that was good. I want more of that. So I did bring him an extra breakfast with some granola bars, peanut butter, and honey. So I'll eat at least 1 set of that. But I'm going to walk in with a handful of granola bars, and that's it. Pretty well planned. I would actually bring more snacks, but less granola bars. Things that